Alright guys, so I'm back home, and as promised we are going to review the Airpods. Now, at first glance, originally I remember when this thing came out, I remember all the reaction to it. Everybody was saying that, like, it was really mixed. Oh, before I go any further, I just want to say I have not used this setup in a while. Originally when I used this setup, this is when I'm doing, like, big videos, and I only used this once when I was doing my freaking, whatchamacallit, I forgot, honestly. Oh, my hard drive for the PS4. So now I'm going to be using this setup anytime I do unboxings or anything like that. Now, this originally was announced when the iPhone 7, oops, my statue fell off, but this was originally announced when the iPhone 7 was announced, and this gadget right here, this is the box for the iPhone 7, the jet black. When this was announced, it was announced that there was no headphone jack. Now, as seen in, like, cases like this, if you pop the top off, I mean, I can't really show it, but if you see, there is no headphone jack, and that was a major problem for everybody and their mothers, because they loved headphone jacks. So what did Apple do? They released two separate versions of Earpods. The first one, this is broken, by the way, which is another reason why I also got the Airpods. They released this version where the lightning adapter, where you could listen to your music and do the lightning cable. Everybody didn't like that idea because you cannot charge and listen to your music like plug in 2-in-1. If that didn't satisfy you and you had wired, Apple came out with this dongle. Basically, this goes into the lightning adapter or lightning port, and you could basically take your wired ones. These are my mother's, and you could, if you had the 3.5mm headphone jack, you plug it in, and bam. But of course, people also flipped out about that because again, you could not do your wireless charging. You could not listen to music and charge at the same time, so that pissed people off. So what did Apple do? They figured they already have these AirPods or earbuds. What could we do to make more money? Well, why not we release a wireless version where not only can you listen to your music and charge your phone at the same time, but also let's overprice people. Yes, these AirPods are really expensive. When I talk expensive, they're not out of this world expensive, but they're up there. At $159, you're basically getting essentially wireless earbuds. Now, what we're going to check out is if these match up with here. I'm going to keep this for reference. P.S. If you're also wondering why I wasted $159, I actually did not. I ended up spending only $50 for these, thanks to a very good buddy of mine, because I had waited for these for a long time. He helped pay off some of it, and I paid the rest. So thank you, Matt, once again. But yes, I paid $50 for this, so thank you once again, Matt. Anyway, so originally everyone said that these should have shipped with the iPhone X, the new iPhone coming out, but of course that's not the case. We're not going to be getting that. So with that said, let us take a look at the AirPods. So at the front we get the image of the wireless earbuds. On the side we get the Apple logo. We get a little legal crap. At the top we get here the logo AirPods, and in the back we see the charging case with lightning cable. It says here AirPods with charging case and certified blah blah blah. Now let us grab some scissors or cutting utensil. Cutting utensil. And we are just going to cut the plastic off. I don't want to cut the box because I actually like the box. If you wonder why I saved the box, like the iPhone 7, I just use it because it like refers back when I used to have these things. Alright, and ooh, these actually feel very nice. The box feels alright, I guess you could say. Let us slide the top off. Alright. Our heavy cardboard. It says here, designed in Apple in California. And there it is. Now, inside here, let us take a look. We get AirPods. We get the instruction manual, which is pretty much standard with every Apple product. We also get warranty detail and whatever the hell these are. There is no sticker, though. Originally, they used to have stickers. Usually the Apple logo. Looks like they do not have. Apple is re-releasing this. They will be releasing a second-gen version. I mean, the AirPods are pretty much the same. It's just the charging case that will be wireless. I really don't care about the wireless charging aspect because, I mean, I don't really expect to, like, wireless charge those. But it would be cool, but, I get what I get. I'm just trying to slide these papers back into the box. Alright, they slide back in. Now let's take a look at the AirPods. So let us pop this open, and wow, these are really small. Let's pull the tab off. Pull this off, and here they are, the wireless AirPods. Now, at first glance, they look... I gotta say, when I first saw these things when they came out, I remember all the mixed reaction this thing got. I remember everybody was saying how you would easily lose them and how easily these things are to get lost, and I remember everybody arguing that these things will definitely get lost easily. But with this, now seeing it in person, I guess you can say that's a valid argument, but it's been such a long time. So the way you activate this and the way the AirPods work is all you gotta do is flip the case up, and that's really essentially all you have to do. I am actually trying, I actually remembered my Bluetooth is on, so I don't know if these things are dead or alive, so if anything happens, happens. But let's take a look. Look at that. Flip it up, flip it down. Now, immediately when you flip it open, it's going to try to sync with your phone. I will save that for later, but the AirPods inside, which I'm going to pull one out real fast. Alright, here they are. This is the AirPods, and looking at it at first glance, it's essentially, again, it's basically the same size as your standard earbuds, now just wirelessly. They have some cool little design. This is actually not bad. I thought these were going to look ridiculous because I didn't think that they would look any good with a string, but they seem to work. And putting them back, it's a magnetic case. You flip up, flip down, and if you notice, there's the syncing light for the Bluetooth. I will keep that aside. So that is the wireless AirPods. This is the unboxing. So now is the big question. How do these sound? Is it justifiable for $159? Is these headphones any good? Well, we're going to have to find out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these starting tomorrow. Now, tomorrow I don't plan to... I will probably have my Beats X, but again, I'm giving those away to my little cousin, so he'll be enjoying those. I have the AirPods. How these work, I have no idea. Oh, and one more thing. At the bottom is your lightning cable, so I have an extra lightning cable. Haha. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it to the real world test. World test. I'm going to give the AirPods a shot. I'm going to see if they're actually good on the real use. I'm going to try the music. I'm going to listen to a few things. I'm going to put it in a real world scenario. Each AirPod has 5 hours. You could listen to music. The charging case holds 24 hours worth of charge. And since it has fast charging, if you put it in the case for 15 minutes, you can get 3 hours worth of listening music, same as the Beats X. As a matter of fact, I actually made an unboxing for the Beats X. I just never released them. But yeah, so I'm going to put the AirPods to the test. I'm going to see how they sound, how they feel in my ear, if they fall out or anything. And yeah, that's basically it. So I'm going to update you guys tomorrow. This is part 1 of the AirPods review and unboxing. This is the unboxing. Tomorrow we will get into the review. I will tell you guys how it sounds, and just to see if it's overall any good. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know, do you have AirPods or any other type of headphones? And if you prefer yours, let me know what do you think of the AirPods. I know a lot of people didn't like it when it first came out, but maybe things have changed. If not, let me know. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.